Welcome to round 3 of the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of March 8th. I'm Catherine Haleko, and I'm here with Terry Morrow.
Hello.
And Nicole Eridix.
Hi there.
We're moms of teens and young adults, and when it comes to parenting, we've been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. But we're still waiting for that day when we'll reach the finish line and have no further need to lay down in a dark room with a wet rag over our eyes, worrying about something or other. Wednesday is complaint day here on Parenting Roundabout, and today we are complaining about household tasks that seem to be on an infinite loop. This was something I saw on Facebook from Rookie Moms, which is a site, for new parents. But it was a question, if you could eliminate one thing you do each day in your house so that you never had to do it again, what would it be? And mine would be, I would clear off all of the surfaces, all of the counters in the kitchen. I really want it for the whole entire house, but if I can't have the whole house, I will settle for the kitchen. Put everything away, clear everything off, and the stuff does not return to those countertops.
That's an awesome
Yeah.
Because every time I go in the kitchen, there's stuff everywhere. Because
Right.
my husband, and this is like kind of a newish thing for him, he leaves things out. Like he'll buy an ingredient that he wants to cook with. But does he put it away? No. I need to see it. I need to see it because I'm going to use it. Like, you get it out of the cabinet when you want to use it. Like, you don't... So... This drives me bananas, and just like the amount of kitchen gadgets and other stuff that he has that overflows, so that it has to be on the counter because there is no space for it.
Yeah.
And then
Feel your pain.
we have like a bench in the hall upstairs, and there's stuff on there that's been sitting there for months. It makes me crazy. So
Yeah.
there we are. That would be mine. Get rid of it. I don't want to see it again.
Yeah. I hear you on that, but I think at least in our house, it's a problem that can never be solved. And part of the reason is because most of the clutter like that is stuff that I care about and nobody else does. So if I complain about it, my husband will say, oh, fine, I'll just throw it all away. And it's like, no, there might be something in there we need. I need you to go through each piece and look at it and decide what to do with it and put it in a responsible place. And he's like, no. So, and I can't blame him because really we don't need them. It's just, I might want to read that magazine sometime or, and so it goes into the pile of stuff I'm going to get to eventually, which one day they will find us in this house embalmed by, several 20 years of stuff I'm going to do something about eventually. So, I think for me, and it's not that I do this every day. It's another thing that needs to be done, but nobody does it is, oh my gosh, we have a lot of dust. There's dust everywhere. If I dust, there's dust again. I should be able to dust and that will be it. The dust mites will get the idea and that they're not welcome and go away. But no, they come and they bring their friends and there's just always dust and I feel completely inadequate to clean it up. Every time I do it, I just seem to spur it into the air. And then it comes right back down. I've had problems with computers because it's in a dusty room. I got a dust, one of those things that's supposed to suck it out of the air. And it almost immediately had the light on saying, I need a new filter apparatus. So I haven't done that. I put the thing to do that in a pile on my dining room table. But, it's so daunting that I just say, forget it. We'll just
So this is a perfect candidate for
We'll just have constant sinus conditions because we're breathing particulate matter constantly.
Right.
Where does it all come from? Oh my goodness. How is this possible? How do I have any skin left if these are all skin flakes? It's everywhere.
At
but
least
it's especially
you don't have a dog anymore to contribute.
Yeah, well, yes, that's true. And when there was the dog, there was just like sort of a fine network of dog hair on every surface. But at least, and that's easier to pick up, I think. I just like run the vacuum over the dog at some point. But I used to be real good about vacuuming up dust because that seemed to get rid of it a little better, but I've sort of backslid on that, and now it's just there's so much dust. It's really bad. It's bad for my equipment. It's bad for my lungs. It's bad for my family. And it just keeps coming. Go away. I would like to dust once and never have to dust again. I would like to actually not even dust once. Just have it go away by itself. Do I have to do it once?
Well, it does say, the question is if you could eliminate one thing you do. Mm-hmm. So there you go.
Yes, but you have to both eliminate doing the thing and eliminate the need for it.
Right.
I can eliminate the dusting, but that doesn't eliminate the dust, sadly.
Mm-hmm.
What would yours be, Nicole?
Laundry. Oh, I hate
See, I have my husband do that.
Well, the problem is that our laundry room is not tucked away in a basement or somewhere where you can't see it. It's right in, like, it's on our top floor where our bedrooms are, which is actually a really nice place for it to be because we don't have to haul it up and down the stairs. But at the same time, it's right there in the, it's, kind of the room in between my room and then my kids' rooms. So I have to walk by it to get to my kids' rooms or get to the stairs to go downstairs. And
to get to your daughter's room so you can judge her.
Right, right. To walk past her room so I can silently judge her without looking in. She just knows. But so anyway, what ends up happening is it's a small room. It's like a little, like it's just really, there's space for the two washing, or like the washer and dryer. But so what happens is that when things come out of the dryer and they don't get folded, they get put on a table that's in our hallway. So I walk by this pile of laundry almost every day, it seems. Because then who ends up being the one that has to fold it? Because nobody else is folding it. So I fold it and then I partition it out accordingly, and the cycle repeats itself.
Right.
So yes, if I could get rid of laundry, I would be happy.
I'm so bad. My husband collects the laundry, does the laundry, brings it back up, folds it, but he doesn't put away most of my stuff because he doesn't know where it goes. So he'll put away the things he knows where they go, and everything else he'll pile in the bed. And then I come up and like, what's all this stuff on my bed? I need to get in the bed. Why is this sitting here? I'll put it back in the laundry basket huffily, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have it so good, and yet I can't even be bothered to hang up my sweaters. But he knows where the closet is.
But he doesn't know your system of the hangers, and they go this way and then they go that way.
Really, honestly, I would, if he would hang them up, I would not care. I would fix them. But
you wouldn't
it's
care
just
about the system anymore.
This is what happens. You spoil people, and then they just want more.
Oh my God, Terry. Your husband is so accommodating.
He leaves all my son's stuff in the laundry basket, and my son comes and gets it every day as he needs it, his socks and his underwear. And it's like, how come he gets to have stuff in the basket and I have to put my stuff away? I'm a terrible housekeeper. This is not a surprise to our listeners, I don't think. I think it would be a long trip to California. If you lived in the next block, we might want to make a deal.
Oh dear, that's awesome.
But he doesn't dust. This is clearly what I need to make happen.
You need a task rabbit for dusting.
Yeah,
yes.
Like a standing appointment. They just come in every couple days.
Yes,
do the dusting. And then back away quietly.
But see, I would probably have to pick up all the piles of stuff in order for them to dust. You see,
right.
This is all problems all leaning upon one another.
Well, then you need TaskRabbit to find somebody who'll come over and tidy your stuff, organize your stuff.
Yeah, that could happen.
So that it can be dusted. Look, I'm looking on TaskRabbit right now. There's all kinds of people.
My husband would not want to have a stranger in the house. It took several months of freezing before he allowed somebody to come in and fix the heat. So,
Really? Oh my goodness.
And our dishwasher has been broken since early in the pandemic, and it's still broken.
Looks so appealing. Have you used it before, Catherine?
No.
Wow.
Are you getting some ideas?
Yeah.
Couldn't you just ask your child if they would do it for money? I often think of asking my daughter if she would, like, tidy up.
No.
I would pay her a small stipend.
My daughter is not motivated by money. She is like, yeah, no, my grandparents could give me that for free.
Yeah.
No, she is not. She never has been. Her brother, on the other hand, yeah, he was easy. But no, and not even guilt. She doesn't even get motivated by guilt.
I used to bribe them to do things by giving them iTunes money, but now they have Apple Music, so they don't. Which they pay for from their paychecks. So I've lost that bribe.
And they have jobs, so.
And they have jobs, yeah. But, boy, giving my daughter the wherewithal to buy a TV show, there was a time when that was a big deal.
Right.
Dangle that in front of her, but no. Well,
all these things we just wish could go away. Do you think we would miss them if they were not around?
I would not miss the dust. Absolutely not. Though some other annoyance would come to replace it, no doubt.
Well, I'm going to sit here and look at this website TaskRabbit and dream. All the different things. So, yeah. Anyway, well, may all your dreams come true. And that is it for today's round 3. Tune in tomorrow when we'll obsess about inadvertently being mean to our kids. And then on Friday to see what we've come up with for our Roundup picks this week. Find all our episodes at parentingroundabout.com and talk back in the comments there, on our Facebook page or on Twitter, where you will find us at Roundabout Chat.